has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hello everybody, my name is ICT Phoenix, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. This is a game on Steam that was actually pretty cheap because of the New Year deal. And I've actually played a little bit of it. As you can see, a little bit. Now, I am going to start a new campaign, if you will, on Radiant, because it's like the easy mode, but it's not easy. Shut up, phone. And let's call this Davestown. Why not? Something less murderous and depressing. Change the mood a bit.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Well, it sounds like we have a journey ahead of us. Ooh, let's get right into it.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's a nice pile of gold. Who walks around with a lot of gold in their pocket?
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Ooh, that's a crit. Oh, it's a shotgun blast. He's hitting me with a stick with rope with rocks on it. Let's stab him. That wasn't as effective as I wished it was. 5, he has 13. 9. That'll drop him. This game fascinates me.
A victory.
To be honest, I played this game way too much. Corpse system. Thankfully, I don't need to deal with that because I got a guy with a gun.
Eradicated.
That's why.
Success so clearly in view.
Let's continue
Or is it
adventuring.
merely a trick of the light.
Bandits trap chests. Well, if anything that explains trapped in a name, it's something you shouldn't touch. Oh look, the hamlet's right there. Oh wow. It's a nice pile of gold. First trade of a game goes to Decimus. Lurker. In the end, I get like characters with like this happens while there's like they don't do good and like a lot of light, and
Such as it is,
they don't do well
this
in like
squalid
no light
hamlet,
and yada
these
yada.
corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Unfortunately, I am. Everything's locked up.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
A good old plague doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield? A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting. Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Yes, we can. I am going to embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
The usual suspect. Let's do something. No, just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. That's suicide. Like, massive suicide. I might even have trouble getting through this. I mean, he's got those. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have trouble. This clears all corpses. Clearing corpses is something that, to be honest, is a great thing to have. that no one can. And you don't have the divine calm. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Normally when I have a Vestal, I normally have that and that at the bottom line, and I normally have that, and that for Witch Doctor and whatever extra. Now I have a bunch of characters with a bunch of mismatched abilities that, oh, first level, how hard can that be, right? Haha. Don't actually answer that. That's something that's not going to be funny.
Measured now in gold, later in blood.
First dungeon, let's go. Let's kill everything. Torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
If only. If only these skeletons would get out of my way. Blights. The good old answer to a lot of questions. Combat related anyways. The best thing I've learned is to keep their health up as high as they can.
This is how a life is taken.
Because if your stuff isn't all the way up,
Another one
it could be the end.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh. That's pretty nice. Not for any of these guys anyways, though. Obstacle battle. Nothing I cannot handle.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
But the will of the Crusader is much stronger than that. I hate these guys. Of course. Huh. It was worth a shot. That was also worth a shot. He's down to 1 HP though. Bam. You're not gonna resist this, are you? Never mind. I should shut my mouth.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That's the only thing I know how to do, is keep the offense.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Hell yeah. Well, let's go this way. I'll probably loop back around.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
A good amount of holy water. Haha, they're surprised. We have the upper hand.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Be wary.
Most of the enemies
Triumphant
can like
pride
come by and
precipitates
like
a
one shot
dizzying
him.
fall.
A lot of guys can like take out an entire section of health. Some of the bosses certainly can, but they go on like a death's door kind of like any damage could kill them kind of thing. Which can be, to be honest, stupid traps. Which can be great because like, you know, some bosses can like take out all their health at once. And a healer can like take them off death's door, but they can't die if they're not in death's door. You're gonna need that. But yeah, that's how it goes down. Oh. Treasure room?
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose. And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Yeah, it increases the loots and damage I can do. That's one up at least.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
The most amount of damage you can do it as fast as you can. He's not gonna die though. I didn't even get to him. Yeah, I forgot to mention that he sucks. Resistance. But he's not resistant to bullets now, is he? Mother trucker. She can't heal anyone now. He can clear the obstacles, partially. Yeah, these are the guy's attacks down there. He can push, pull, or he could make people really mad and make their day miserable. He specifically does that one to me, though. I also beat him with maces.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
No dodge. He's got a high amount of dodge. Him. I'd say damage output would be more important. Got that there. See what's down this corridor. Oh, a bag with a key in it. That's cool. He's got the same stats that he starts out with. What about him? Yep. Those two start out with the same things every time.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, they gave us an entire like section of entire stack of food. Whoever this guy was, he certainly knew how to stock up. Didn't know how to live very long, I guess. Yes, eat till your heart is content. And there's one more room. And it's a treasure room. You just gotta love treasure. And I have... Did I really grab that many shovels, or is that what, you know, was given to me? Let's get ready for a fight. Oh, and he's also annoying. And dead. He's also a headache. I should really reassemble my guys next time. Because... Oh, see, he's on a...
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Yeah, here's death's door. Has a chance to kill them. And they'll also target the healer.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Don't you son of a... Okay. That's why I also want the, that perk. Or that spell, because everyone gets healed, including both of them. That's one less problem. That's 8. He's got 5. He is not gonna make it. 6. That would leave 4. He can. No, he. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Weak or foolhardy.
Or I lost a guy.
A death by inches.
I don't need a key. It was trapped. I should probably get out of here. Get a debuff charm. Yeah, it's a debuff charm. Yeah, a lot of gold. Ah, poor Desmond. Oh, everyone got debuffs. Fascinating corpses. Don't like caves. Coves. Slow. You don't use range attacks. Here to the end, he's just gonna get a bunch of range damage
so
boosts.
well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
All he's gonna get is a bunch of, you know, buffs that increases, you know, ranged attacks. Whatever those may be.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful. A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Let's go over here. Another healer.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
You're an arbalist.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
And the bounty hunter.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment. Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Well, that was a rocky start, now wasn't it? Start off with one guy dying. Everything else is like locked up. Bar ain't.
Kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Boom, boom. Damn it. Well, that's how it's gonna be. I don't have a leper. I generally only use the marked for death and the collect bounty. Not really anything else. You sit right there and heal everyone. God-fearing, slow in the draw. You're probably gonna rob us of all of our stuff. But does he have a melee? He does not. You're the best, so you're really stressed, though. Don't have a mental breakdown. Oh, unlike the last round, food can be really scarce. So, I mean, that was like beginning luck kind of thing.
Wounds must be driven back.
Well
And what
balanced.
better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Wait, what? That's what I'm looking at is off topic, so let's get back on track. Let's snap back to reality. Uh-oh, looks like... Come here.
Another one falls. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I was meaning to use him to kill the spitter, but that works too.
Back to the pit.
Whatever works.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
It's the least of my worries right now. Something that would be useful. God, I hate spiders. Ugh. Damn it, I missed.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Yeah, crits make everyone a little bit more stressed. Thank God it's only 1 point of blight. Last round I lost like, in one of my other things, I lost like half my guys because like, they had like 8 points of blight damage each time and I ran out of anti-venom. That was fun.
Be gone, fiend. Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Later on, I'm not gonna be able to use the Vestal like that.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
The hell were they doing? Running a bank? I currently have more in gems than I do the gold.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I have 2,375 in gems. I only have 900 in gold. That's some numbers for you. I generally prefer a witch doctor and a vestal, not vestige, or a vestal with an occultist, which you'll see some of those guys later. I'll certainly be using them more often. And you'll eventually see why. Let's get back for a fight. That's why I hate them. Ah, great.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Well, he's losing his crap. She's not having a good day. How about you?
Executed with impunity.
Oh yeah, these guys do have a high crit chance. In the future, I'm going to be using that spell like more often than you would think. Keeping everybody alive.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Eradicated.
That was a ridiculous number. Oh yeah, this guy gets like ridiculously high crits. There's certainly all kinds of like combination you can do with these guys. You're always gonna need a healer though. If not, I mean, you'd already lost half your guys, and both the other two would have been stressed out.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ah, that's a nice pile of gold. A little bit too nice of a pile. Let's toss you and give me these. Set that there. I don't even need the journal pieces. Ow. Getting onto an empty room. with the key. Key that opens a lock, and a lock somewhere in a strongbox or a door, which I do not know where. I'm down with having a surprise attack. Why do you gotta web my guys?
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Well, that looks painful.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Screw the
Foolish
Jade.
horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
How's your... Okay. That's decent. Why is your, blind other skills? Oh, that's why. Of course, you go to that. Last room's a battle room, of course. Typical group of guys.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
They also get very hostile in their fit of rage.
Injury and
He's gonna have a heart attack, isn't he?
Stage for heroism or cowardice.
Well, eventually.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
It'll save their life for a little bit longer.
A singular strike.
Bam. Well.
Soothed. Sedated. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
Go back
fall.
to town.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Stress. When they are afflicted, they take a lot more negative effects. Believes is possessed by demons. Well.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Well, we got the
Make
guild.
no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
It's a guild, and here's the
Bellows
blacksmith.
blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Collect the rest of these guys.
He will be laughing still at the end.
Of course he will. And now,
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
and at that, I'm going to end it there. It's a good 30 minutes that I'm going to have to cut down. Probably going to have to cut that out because it's probably not going to be 30 minutes. Well, we got far enough that, you know, we went through 2 rounds and had to put some guys through, you know, some praying and drinking. So, I mean, it's a good place to end it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, like it. Maybe subscribe because I'm going to play a lot more of this. Comment down if, you know, you have any tricks or tips or yada, yada, big yada. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.